What's up, everybody? This is BB with BB Love Sports, where sports and gaming is exclusion, is the exquisite fusion. Okay, I got nothing but sun drops, so I don't know why I'm so tired. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. We're loading short segments throughout the game, so you can, of course, watch with me now or whenever you want to tune in afterwards. The Cowboys got a nice little running game here. They're able to get back to the end zone. We're just hearing from some of the sportcasters that they're saying McCarthy, head coach for the Buccaneers, are wanting him to play a slower game. Sometimes you are going to have to play fast break, but we'll see if they get to the end zone and going back in for a second touchdown. They're at the 1. Okay, so we're about to see if they can get the stop, the Bucks, or will this be the second touchdown for Dallas? Denied. Nice defense, nice offense, everything with the Bucks on that stop.
ESPN analytics, a clear green light to go for it on 4th down and goal, leading by 6. Well, I think I'd take the 3.
He's going in. Prescott says, I'm coming in with the touchdown, and there it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Silence in the realm right now. Oh, my God. Help me. What's going on? Enigmatic. I said another bowl. This bowl. Get with it. I thought somebody bringing me some coleslaw, but we want it in the bowl that's going to be pleasing to you all as I do my tailgate. So we don't want any of the vibes going on. Do y'all see that? Oh my God. 12-0. Oh my God, people. Listen. Let's turn back on some music as we got this live stream going. Welcome to the live stream, whenever you're tuning in. And we're going in with some YouTube. The playmaking is happening by the former Packers coach McCarthy. Listen, people, welcome to the live stream. This is so unpredictable right here because you're talking about Dak as a quarterback finally running it in. And I'm very proud of that, okay? I don't have any hate against Dak because that's not the case. That's never been the case. I even said on the live on last night, if people were watching, and there were some people watching, that, you know, a lot of times you're a Dallas person is ready for your Dallas fans are ready for you to leave when it's like quick picks and stuff like that. And, you know, coming off an injury and then coming back in, you know, you may have the physical taken care of, but you may not have. Could you not do all that crack? And I did ask that. And let me tell you, we have not come into our full studio, and this is live, and I'm not going to edit anything. But if somebody is Team You, and you've been doing this for 20 years, is it Team You or is it not Team You? You kind of got to ask yourself that. We are live, okay, everybody? And you can have little noises, but, you know, all that extra stuff, if you're team somebody, be team somebody. That's all I'm saying. And I don't care if our family, friends, or anybody see this. If you're going to be a team, be a team. You know what I'm saying? Because when the shoe go on the other foot, I'm always a team, and I'm 100. Okay? I go 100. That's why I'm blessed. Okay? All right. So, everybody. When we're talking about Brady, you know, everybody's like playoff Brady, we want to see him get electric and stuff like that, then we're going to see that. But also Dak has a lot to prove. Dak has a lot to prove because people are talking about the picks, but once again, the physical can be fine, but it's the mental. And then you got the Buccaneers, their game plan in the beginning was just to do the sacks. But listen, he's mentally tough, but sometimes you have to get back in the swing of things. So we're about to get back into this live action. I like how this is unpredictable. This is my home team. I am rocking my Packers fit, and we're going to see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. And we got some people hitting me up. Okay, but we're going to do the Talkaroos with them a little bit later. Okay, so shout out to Pizza Hut. We want to say shout out to them for my Hawaiian pizza. I love my Hawaiian pizza. But I do have a gripe. And my gripe is they don't put enough pineapples. So the next time I'm going to be like extra pineapples. Because one time they would load you up, you know? Okay. So Brady is saying go time. If you're looking at this live, he's ready for go time. Let's get these plays together. Plenty of time here. A lot can happen. We know that. So here we go.
Yards this season, but this is 2 extra points. Here's Fournette brought down by Odighizuwa in the backfield and a loss of 3.
Both teams have a lot to prove. But you know, the pressure is always on the Cowboys.
The job that he does, Gedeke's expecting him to go one way, he goes the other way, and he kind of comes through there untouched. You see him work right underneath it and reach Fournette right in the backfield.
The Buccaneers have yet to score.
Passes over the middle and short. Pressure by Leighton.
A lot of pressure there, so, you know, they're getting a little frustrated. Brady's getting a little frustrated, but we're going to see what happens. Add a burn piece on my pizza. I love that. Anybody who ever cooked for me, I know me. We got the restaurants. I love a nice little black and vibe. So. At least they got the 4th down, you know what I mean? So that short pass had in the yardage.
But we've seen that from Todd Bowles. He is a head coach who plays more on the conservative side. Not surprised by this decision by him at all. His first playoff game as head coach.
So you want to go ahead and do
The head man with
the punting team come on? I don't like it either, but
his first crack at it. The head coach, he opts to punt. Camarda hits it.
I didn't like that call at all.
Catch by Devontae.
Okay, fair catch.
44-yard punt. Slow start, but Dak Prescott and the offense for the Cowboys, they picked it up. Leading 12-0. Wild card matchup against Brady and the Bucs.
Okay, so here's what we have, ladies and gentlemen. You have the team that you were saying is going to be a breeze. A lot of people are favoring the Buccaneers because they have this angst for the Cowboys. But the Cowboys have a nice complete scenario on their offense and on their defense. And I feel like when Dak settles in, you don't see all those weights on his shoulder about pick. This is a different scenario. We're in the playoffs now. And he did take that initiative to do that run and dance right on into the touchdown mode. And so I love that for him. So let's give a round of applause for those Cowboys. That has everybody else who's looking. You know, like you got Eagles Nation looking. You got Chiefs looking. You got Bills looking. You got Bengals. I mean, you got everybody who's sitting there in the playoff doors looking. So let's go see on the live who's been hitting me up. You know, we gotta let these things build up here. All right, so my auntie is my auntie. She has her tailgate spread. I know your tailgate spread is looking amazing. She's like, this is my game spread. So she went to Sonny's barbecue. So I'm about to send my little emojis, my and I'm gonna be like, my gosh, that looks good, because it does look good. Hey, if y'all know Sonny's barbecue, you know Sonny's is the cat's meow. You know Sonny's is that go-to. All right, so I'm gonna send her something, so let's lock it in. We're gonna throw up some party music here. All right, so I'm sending her my emoji, and I'm like, nice, because it is. Okay, she got that. That thing is thinging. Okay. I love their pit, their barbecue pit. And I used to work at Sonny's in my early years, right out of teenage, part-time. And, you know, before I went into a more professional setting, what the manager would do, instead of making us feel bad, because, you know, people pride, you know, you're in college, you're struggling, you know, you could have, like me, I had an allowance come in, but it wasn't coming in fast enough. So what he would do for a lot of us is that he would do the order like a cater. If you ever ate at Sonny's or talk about catered food, that's a lot of sides, it's a lot of meat, and then nobody would show, and he was just like, y'all go ahead and divide that up and take it home. Take it back to your dorms or to your apartment. And I thought that was so cool. And that's what you call compassion. So wherever he is, if he's still living or not, he did a blessing. He did a blessing. So I have love for Sonny's. So that's what she's eating. She's a Cowboy fan. And we still have PF. He's at the bar watching the game, so I know he's pretty happy. So I'm answering back. And I thank you all so much for tuning in to BB Love Sports, where sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. And they were not expecting Dak to come in there with that touchdown. But listen, you got to do what you have to do. Like he almost took a playbook out of there with Jalen Hurts doing that running. But you know, a lot of us, we do not like a running quarterback. That was cool with Vic, Mike Vick and everything. But a running quarterback is not the most ideal situations. Because number one, once you start running, your open season for anybody out there to take you down. And, you know, you want to keep your quarterback as healthy as possible. So I got another Dallas fan that's coming in here talking about you see them TDs. Okay. So all right, somebody is off to bed, Steeler Nation. So they were just like, they'll catch the rest of the highlights. So they taped it. Okay, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, we got a Dallas fan coming through here, and he was like, oh, they hit me up now in between. He said, we love the TD, but the kicker sucks. Hey, you gotta love a fan that's gonna tell the truth. Just like with my Packers. I rock number 4, ready for number 12 to leave. He wants to leave. Anytime you go on a post conference and you talk about keep the money, that means you want to get the whole hell out of there. Okay? And you just are like, I really want you to keep the money, keep my contract. I want to be out of here. And I mean, I'm good. And that is exactly where Aaron Rodgers is at. He's like, keep the money. Keep the money. Woo. All right, so what is going on right here, right now, is that, yeah, their kicker sucks. They should have had our kicker, Mason Crosby. Because that would have been great, because our kicker really knows how to go for it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to hit him back and say I should have had Mason Crosby. Not for nothing, but I love our kicker. And when our kicker misses, you know, it's cool because we're still good on that. You know what I mean? We don't be in shambles. Because our kicker has done like so much for us. Got us out of clinches, won the game, always stays clutch. He's the bomb. He comes through. And even at Mason Crosby's age, you know, he still comes through very, very nicely. So I wouldn't trade our kicker at all. So right now we're going to be going to the boards and seeing how the Buccaneers feel and how, the Cowboys feel. Okay, we're talking about tragic situations. I'm going to have a little bit more of this chip dip. We're going to be doing icebreakers as well through here. We're going to pull out the hot sauce. And I'm telling you how to survive a hot sauce. Okay, we're going to get on back on into this game.
Prescott steps up and is able to get rid of it before he goes down. With Gallup the target, pressure.
Okay, pressure has been applied back again with the Buccaneers to Dak.
Offensive lineman's a little slow to get up. Until Jason Peters. See him, he's tapping out. That means
So Jason Peters goes out.
will come in and likely go back to guard, and Tyler Smith, the rookie, will kick out the tackle, which is where he played the majority of the season.
Okay, we got a big shockaroo here.
Take a look at our expert play.
But it's a wild,
Mercedes-Benz.
it's a wild prediction here. Gronk is trying to say with the free agency and with Tom is going to pull a coup and possibly leave the Buccaneers and then try to make his way back to the Patriots. I do not think so. That wouldn't even be cool on no sides. Now I can see Tom Brady going back nowhere near the Patriots. Unless Gronk knows something I don't know. But I can see him leaving the Buccaneers after this season. And he could fly to another team. But I don't see it. I don't see that happening. With all that controversy. I don't see that at all. So, whatever this is Gronk is talking about, that's just his thoughts. It is his friend. But, it says here, is he surprised or he wouldn't be surprised? Oh, he would be surprised. But still with the scenario, whether or not he's an unrestricted free agent or not, I just don't see him going back there. So, we're going to get on back in to this game here. And I thank you so much for locking in, everybody. This is some more penalties that we have. And that's on Cowboys.
So the 5-yard penalty as the play clock expires. And now with a minute 19 remaining and one timeout for the Dallas Cowboys. The ball is back on their side of the 50. Yeah, still plenty of time, but just a reckless penalty. Not paying attention to the play clock.
And a most unneeded penalty, and those are not the kind of penalties that you want when going into the playoffs. Ooh. Okay, I did say
20-yard completion from Dak Prescott. Well, really good job. You see the two deep safety, so that's
CeeDee Lamb
right in the middle of the field.
was going to be making some noise.
And left it rip. Finds his way inside for another first down. A 12-yard completion of Michael Gallup, who missed the first 3 weeks rehabbing still from that torn ACL. Well, Dak
So Dallas is trying to run it with the clock going.
This one is Schultz. Another completion from Prescott. A gain of 7.
Now, those completions on the sides,
Seconds left in the half. Well, last
on the sidebars, are very nice.
for a quarterback to begin.
It shows a good indicative of a player,
And then at some point, in some games sooner than others,
quarterback,
the game slows down. Last week, it just never seemed
with the
like
pass
for
and making it connect very good with Dak. So we got to give it up. Moving the chains on back down to the end zone. Getting in a little trouble. And he's going to run on out. Touchdown! Dallas with a nice little scramble. Oh, gosh. Woo! My God. Today. Oh, my. Nice little struggle. And they thought he was going to run on out of bounds. I thought it too. And then taking a look back at that, you're just like...
Prescott gets out of the pocket. He's got to make a decision. It looked like Prescott was going to come underneath the pollard. And you got Schultz back there waving his arm.
And that's going to be good right there.
Great drive, Dallas. And now Maher.
And it's good. Wait a minute, he misses.
And this is an 18-0 game with 3 minutes.
Okay, so he missed the last time. So, yeah. That kicker is not good. So, that can't be saved for anything unless he's just a little off. But I'm going to tell you who's not off right now are the Cowboys. The Cowboys are on fire. So, you know, Dak is throwing out the helmet, doing his expletives, but y'all better just go on with your plays until your kicker decides whatever he's gonna do. So, we have no score. I know Dallas fans are quite happy with that. We'll be going to the boards. I'm going to have me another chip. And we're just going to have to see when are the Bucs going to wake up. Alright, so let's go take a look at some things that we're going to put on the track. And we're going to go see what kind of plays, if ever, the Buccaneers are going to get something going. The coaching staff seems very lackluster here. You know, we got the head coach, Todd Bowles. We got somebody blowing me up. Okay, we got Cowboy fans that are missing these extra points. I'm going to be doing some abbreviations here. I'm going to be like, I know, right? Kicker sucks. Okay, so Todd Bowles is the head coach for the Buccaneers. And like they said, he does have a nice conservative type of coaching. But you need to be a little bit more aggressive.
And with under 20 to go, timeout taken by...
So we're in the second quarter.
The only time Tom Brady has been shut out in the first half of a playoff game was his...
And we're trying to see exactly what happens here.
Which was the Tuck Rule game as we know it now, an overtime win against the Raiders. And, well, he's got Under 20 seconds to go here. This has been impressive by the Dallas Cowboys here on the road.
You can say that again.
No doubt. I mean, with all of the questions we talked about it coming into
The coaches have of the Buccaneers.
Dak Prescott was feeling and how was he going.
They need to try and make some good adjustments here.
Perfectly. And we saw the frustration with the missed extra points. And I know as a quarterback how that feels, but especially when you miss on 3 points, when you drive the ball the length of the field. You know, right now Dallas has got this game in control, but as we know, Tom Brady's on the other side, and anything can happen, and those points could prove big at the end of this game. Last 3 drives for the Cowboys, Dak with 2 touchdown passes and a touchdown run. It's 3rd down and 2 here for Tampa Bay. Pass is good enough for the 1st down as the tight end, Cade Otton, broke a couple of tackles and with 5 seconds left gets it up to midfield. And the Buccaneers use their last time out. On the Thursday night before Super Bowl 57, the NFL's brightest film.
You know, it's okay to use your timeouts, but don't use them prematurely just because the other team might be running up the score. Because they're running up the score, that doesn't mean for you to just be premature in your timeouts here. Okay. The missing points, while a lot of people are still being about their shambles, is because should the second half get real intense, you know, you want to sit there and have a little bit of breathing room with those extra points, because if not, then you're going to be running the chance of getting into a tie game or losing a game.
Oh my God.
And that's not going to be good. So sometimes people use the timeouts to slow down and run the game, but in this instance, you want to keep as much of your touchdowns for the clinch part, and that's going to be getting down to the 4th quarter.
Try to take it, and you're not even able to get that. I think Tom Brady's expecting him to run an out route, catch it, get out of bounds, and make this Hail Mary shot just a little bit more manageable and give him a more realistic shot. Now 4 seconds left. Brady at 50% completing passes in this half. In trouble, and there's just nothing there. What a half by the Dallas defense. They get the takeaway.
All right, so
By Curse, and now Micah Parsons slow to get up.
we got some of those little slight injuries that are happening here. But I know ending this first quarter, we got Mike McCarthy. Let's see what he says. So I'm going to run it back. And the sideline report, we're going to see if she can get anything off on that.
And we'll try to find out more about that as these two teams go into their locker rooms.
Okay, she's doing the sideline report. I guess we'll do that catch up later because we can't hear it right now. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Cowboys are sitting nicely up top in the first half. I know we didn't see it coming. My gosh. Tonight, when you just thought it was going to be a shoe-in, and that's what you're supposed to think, but not happening. The tides have turned. So now what we need to do is see, can those tides change? Because if not, the Cowboys will succeed in going back and shut out will be the Buccaneers. And then with that whole free agency, we might be seeing Tom Brady dance on out of Tampa Bay. Still come back. I think he has another season left, but it might be just with another new team. So we're gonna lock it down right here. I'm gonna go take a look at some more people hitting me up and getting some more analysis when we come back, and we'll be doing some icebreakers. So you ready? We'll be right back. This is not how we thought it was gonna be, but then that's the great thing about the playoffs. No one's safe, and the daggers are being exacted. Stay locked in.